Timberwolves. Wainwright's checked in, and it's Barnes in for Mike Conley. And a change for Austin. Gafford's checked in. We saw him with 29 points last game. Clock at 6. Here's Highland. And it's Austin with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Brown. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
For Austin, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shooting for Austin, Jaylen Brown, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Max Strus is checked in for the Timberwolves. Austin also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Hawkins subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Brown drops them both. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Strus passes to Reed. Here's Barnes. And it's Austin with the rebound. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poke loose. Now, here's Strus. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Okogie's checked in for Naz Reid. McDaniel's checked in for Austin.
Russell with the ball. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got
paint. Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
We've got Nicholas Batum. C.J. McCollum is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Daniels in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Out to McCollum for 3. That one doesn't drop.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Here's Mann, guarded by Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
At the line for the away team, Terrence Mann. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
That's off as well, so he misses both. New Orleans in the lead. Inside, McCollum. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. Well, when roster size is expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. When you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And he makes a first. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Batum outside, 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Cavs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Here's Mann to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Pelicans making a change here. Milton is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Russell. Pass to Hauser. Releases. The rebound by Mann.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for the away team, Ricky Rubio. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And New Orleans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Count that bucket. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Mann. Here's Boston. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
shooting for the away team, B.J. Boston at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
New Orleans is shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Rubio against Russell. Pass to Hauser. Launches a 3. And it's Boston with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. At the line for the away team, B.J. Boston, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the
first. And he drops a first. And so he hits both. New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. Here's Batum. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Boston. Shoots from the elbow. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Daniels. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Number 10.
And Kansas City shooting pretty well at 45%. Rubio against Russell. Outside Gallinari. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Hauser. And that one's long.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Boston. Down low. Here's Rubio. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Russell. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Lewis is checked in for Russell.
Ricky Rubio, 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. New Orleans is shooting only 42%. Pass to Lewis. Back to Milton. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by Nance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
Larry
foul.
Nance picks one up.
Second
And a moment
team
now to
foul.
quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Number 10. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Pass to Boston. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Mann. Here's Rubio. Gets the three to fall. Rubio's got 11 points in the quarter.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
New Orleans calls timeout. You look at Ricky Rubio. What a contribution.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The shot by Boston, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Milton with it. Nance covering. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses. Not by much. 2 free throws for him now. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Plumlee's checked in for Nance.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Rubio passes to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Mann. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniels. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Moutier, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Here's Moutier. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the wing on the left. Pass to man. Now Gallinari from deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Moutier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Noel, he's checked in for man.
Shooting 2.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. 59 seconds left in the final quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Boston. 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Moutier. And it's Boston with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The shot by Rubio, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, now you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for your Pelicans, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Left side Rubio. And Milton pulls it down. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for New Orleans, Emmanuel Moutier. At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Once again, fans, put your hands together. That was your Pelicans team.
Here's Boston. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the game. An intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Pelicans, Kyra Lewis Jr.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The Legend Grind this year was actually pretty, meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the ones court. So the 100,000 points went very well with us.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
Oh, all of them. All of them, to be honest.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる人とか結構いて、それが結構嬉しいんで、それで今続けてるっていうのは結構多いですね。
And what are your followers looking for?
Coming right up, for the Nuggets, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Coming right up. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So the Austin starting five. They've got Robert Williams. John Collins is out there with Kispert. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Brown in at the 2. And for Denver, they've got Michael Porter. Alex Caruso out there with Paul George. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Knight in at the 4-man position. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Left side, George. Porter outside. And it's Austin with the rebound. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Williams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Porter. And there's the pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Austin with the ball. Here's Kispert. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
We see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
He hits the second from the line.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
Now, here's Kispert. Over George. Kept alive. Lopez. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Brown. Misses off the right iron.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the left wing. Shoots from the high post, and Lopez pulls it down. Austin leading by 5. Here's Brown, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man, and the ball instantly there for the finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here is George. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. From deep three-point range, Kaminsky misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Caruso. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Caruso against Lillard. Caruso, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Austin.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Justin Holiday's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. David Nwaba comes in for George. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Alex Caruso. Nunn can't get it to fall. Austin with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Austin, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. John Collins, he's checked in for Austin. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here is Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to Jackson.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Brook Lopez.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Mwaba, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, David Mwaba. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Austin with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Lillard. Inside. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Clock at 4. Hawkins kicks to Lillard from outside the arc. That shot off. And Denver the other way now.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nunn against Hawkins. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Passes to Murphy. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from 14. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got 5 now.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Shoots from 8. Mwaba gets the bucket. Here's Lillard. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Gafford, high post. Misses off the left iron. Hawkins against Nunn. Over to the left wing. Off target with his 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Austin up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kaminsky out there with Porter. Then it's Paul George, and it's Caruso in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Hawkins, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Austin, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Hawkins taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets, trailing by 10. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Porter trying to free himself up. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Brown feeling out a bit. Over George. Austin with a fresh shot clock. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Porter passes to Caruso. Outside, George. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The putback. It's good on the putback. Collins has got the lead up to 12 now for Austin.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Caruso. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Porter outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now Austin takes it the other way. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kispert's checked in for Hawkins. The Nuggets trail by 12. Caldwell-Pope outside. And it's Austin with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one on Caldwell-Pope.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And that one misses.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 13. Caldwell-Pope outside. Caruso against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso kicks to Caldwell-Pope. They could use a bucket. And again, Denver no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here is Caruso. Following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Count it, good. Caruso's got his first basket of the night.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Now, Kaminsky. after the missed three from Corey Kispert. Right side, George. And it's Austin with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kispert, and he's good on the 3-ball. Kispert's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Knights checked in for Frank Kaminsky. David Nwaba comes in for George. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Alex Caruso. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Austin leading by 15. Now the pass to Murphy. Lillard with it. He has 5. 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Now Nwaba. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining.
Lillard left side.
2 minutes.
Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Murphy. No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Nunn looking around. And the rejection by Gafford. Murphy with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And stolen by Knight. To the paint. Here's Nwaba. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Nwaba. Over Murphy. No good off the back of the rim. Austin with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Overnight. Lopez, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 19. Inside. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first points in this one.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Austin needs to get off a shot here. The wide open look here for Lopez. And Austin, another three.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Nuggets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Austin taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Austin. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Look who it is, guys. Your Nuggets team. Fans, please welcome to the floor.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Rob Williams is out there with John Collins. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. To the middle, here's Brown. Caruso grabs the miss.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Caruso. Here's George, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nuggets. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Kaminsky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A shot by Knight, no good. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Kispert. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Right side, George. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Brown. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now here's George, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Monk, he's checked in for Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Boston. The second.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
They've got Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 2 spot.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Shot is up. Here's Holmgren. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Brogdon, the pass to White. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
It's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Howard finds Williams. To the middle. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Hampton's checked in for Williams.
Derek White at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Scrubs checked in for Boston. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Hampton. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Scrub. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Supersonics, R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Boston calls time here. To the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Monk. Holmgren's got 25 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Number 4, 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Anthony outside. To the left side wing. Here's Hampton. Back to Anthony. Over Howard. Kept alive. Holmgren. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Scrubs checks in for Boston.
At the line for the Supersonics, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Now here's White. Inside. Pass Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Over Anthony. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anthony outside. And Williams over to help. Williams passes to Anthony. Now Williams. Williams defending. The 3. Anthony, the pass to Monk. Here's Hampton. Goes back up. And it's Holmgren missing. Well, the Celtics shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Scrub. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Flynn, he's checked in for Monk.
Jay Scrub taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Anthony in the post, guarded by Howard.
Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
At the line for the Supersonics, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Good on the second one.
And right about now at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Here's Hampton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. Team is in the penalty.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Smith, he's checked in for Flynn. He hits the second from the line. Boston's shooting pretty well at 45%. White, the pass to Williams. It's Bullock on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Hampton. Here's Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Flynn, he's checked in for Hampton. And he sinks the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Pass to Scrub. Outside, Williams. To take the lead. Smith with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flynn. Out to Anthony. From downtown. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Hampton's checked in for Anthony.
Jay Scrub at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, the Supersonics are shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Flynn. Back to Hampton. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Smith. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Yurt Sevens checked in for Smith.
Jay Scrub. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Supersonics have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Back to Hampton. Shoots. And that one is right through the heart.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Hampton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Tice is checked in for White.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Celtics shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Bullock. And here is Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. With a step back. Here's your 7. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. Scrub. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Brissett's checked in for Boston.
Shooting for Seattle. Over Yurt 7. 1 shot.
With the big-time and one. This is now a two-possession game.
1:41 left to play in the fourth. They need this. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Boston, number 4, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
To the wing, right side. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Seattle, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Boston, number 4, at the line for 2.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Daniel Tice.
At the line for the Supersonics, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Out left to the wing. Brissett from deep. He's off on that one.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
The shot by Hampton, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
3-pointer. That one, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Young, he's checked in for Tice.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Here's Bullock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Flynn. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Wendell Carter. Williams is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. A deep 3 from Jordan. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low on the wing, Williams. From downtown. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Caruso against Mitchell. Caruso, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the away team, Eric Pascal. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Pascal. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
At the line for Denver, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And the Nets with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Waba's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Williams against Nunn. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Caruso. That one off the back iron and out.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shooting for the away team, Lonnie Walker. One shot.
Harris is checked in for Lonnie Walker.
Tobias Harris.
Outside Williams, pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Nunn. Back to Caruso. And he overshot that one, missing.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Pass to Pascal. Williams scanning the floor. Over Nunn. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Williams. Caruso kicks to Nwaba. Passes it to Jordan. Denver passing it around. Now, here's Nunn. Jordan, the pass to Nunn. And again, Denver, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, this officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Denver. And the pass to Nwaba. Down low. Nunn. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And it's in there. Pascal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Phillips, he's checked in for the Nets.
At the line for your Nuggets, David Nwaba. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And so Nwaba nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. Outside Williams. Harris outside. Passes it to Phillips. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now here's Caruso. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Harris's shot is off. Nugget shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Right side, Jordan. To the paint. Here's none. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Marshall is checked in for the Nets. Noel comes in for Williams.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Mitchell passes to Harris. Nwaba with the rebound. Nwaba's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jordan trying to free himself up. And it's Nwaba missing. Net shooting the ball at 42%. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. Value every possession.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. The lead is 2. Now here's none. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Harris. That shot off the mark. Holiday with the defensive effort. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. You had a foul to give there, but you rather not having cost your team.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And the Nets making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's a Tate Sharp brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Hawkins checked in for David Mwaba. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Nets. That's good from Harris.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Now, here's Nunn. Defended by Dellavedova. Nunn passes to Hawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Mitchell kicks to Harris. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. Seconds left in the fourth. Nunn against Powell. Yes!
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Powell. Oh, missed it. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
We just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Damian Lillard, John Collins out there with Kispert. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Josh Giddey out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Ben Carroll in at small forward. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Now here's Williams. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Collins for 3. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
From deep, Mitchell. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Lillard with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Here's Williams. Good work there as it goes.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Now here's Giddey. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. Brook Lopez is checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. For Austin, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Brown. Here's Kispert. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Now here's Lillard. Giddey defends. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Lillard.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Giddey against Lillard. The 3 from Banchero. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Brown. 23 points his last outing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Kispert. Now Lillard launches it, nails it from 3. Lillard's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Giddey against Lillard. Right wing. The 3 from Banchero. They get the rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Kispert. And the basket is good. Kispert's got his second basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Banchero. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Hawkins. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Murphy. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Austin foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Substitution for your Lakers, Miller.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. And Gafford with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Jackson finds Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Maxey missing. For Austin, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Austin. Hawkins. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jackson, the pass to Maxey. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Murphy. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Hawkins. Collins. Miller pulls it in. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .107 left in the first quarter of the game. There's Fultz with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hawkins. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gafford against Fultz. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Outside Maxey. And they recover it. No good with the triple.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Here's Miller. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up 3 and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
And now, your
nice celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Jared Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. 4-3. Offensive board. Allen. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Allen's got 8.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
We've got Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Kispert. And it's Lopez in at center. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And for the Lakers, Banchero out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Good on the second one. And Austin shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside, Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Giddey. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. 13 feet out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Giddey.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
Damian Lillard, 2 shots.
That one misses.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the top of the key. Kept alive. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Williams.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Free throw good. Lillard. Maxey. He's checked in for Giddey. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
At the line for your Lakers, Banchero.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Austin timeout call.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. Lopez in the post. He's against Allen. Lopez can't hit.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Banchero. He's got 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Pass to Brown. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Williams defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good for Maxey. Jackson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Both free throws good from Maxey. For Austin, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Check by Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Maxey missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Fultz with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Maxey. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Austin shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Murphy. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Miller can't get it to go. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Gafford. Got a hand on it. Collins against Fultz. Shoots over Collins. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gafford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
That free throw good from Gafford. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. To the right side. Here's Miller. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Hawkins, hounded by Fultz. Hawkins can't get it to go. Well, the Lakers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Fultz passes to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Pass to Collins. Over Jackson. Collins, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Maxey passes to Fultz. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Miller. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He had 12 points and 5 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I have to admit it, I did not see this coming. They've done more than just hanging there. They've been a better team in a few areas. Just can't rest on this lead, though. Now the real work begins.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And we've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We've got Robert Williams. Kispert is out there with John Collins. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Brown in at the two-guard spot.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Lillard against Jackson. And here's Brown for three. They get it back. Here's Collins. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Collins has got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
A tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Collins finds Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
They get it back. Jackson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
In terms of raw tools, Jared could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Austin, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Giddey's checked in for Jackson. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Banchero. He's got 5. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Collins. Giddey against Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Maxey, he's checked in for Giddey.
For Austin, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. Well, the Lakers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Austin, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Kispert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kispert's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Mitchell against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Allen gets it to go.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. On target from range. He's got 5.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
some noise for your dance team.
Over to the wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Kispert grabs a miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Austin shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Lillard finds Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The line for Austin, Robert Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. So he gets them both. Fultz with it. Pass to Allen. Outside Maxey. Pulls up, high post. No good, a bit long that time. And Austin shooting just 38% for this game so far. Some solid defense from Maxey. Well, the Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Out left to the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he drops the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Maxey. For Austin, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Collins outside. The rebound by Jackson.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Jackson. And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 6.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Now Gafford. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard with the ball. Shoots over Fultz. They grab their own miss. Pass to Gafford. To the middle. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And here comes the break. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Jackson. Here's Maxey. Nice D from Gafford.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Maxey with it, picked up by Collins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
For your Lakers, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Donovan Mitchell.
Lillard outside. 13 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 11 points.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
44.
They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Banchero, Jared Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Maxey in at point guard.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Banchero. Inside, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Collins. Here's Allen. Nice D from Gafford. And Austin shooting just 37% so far in this one. Back to Lillard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Lillard. To the wing, right side. Second chance shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Brown. Here's Lillard. Shoots over Maxey. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Brown. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Maxey. From the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And that one drops for him.
You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Gafford, he's checked in for McDaniels. Now here's Gafford. Up top, Brown to take the lead. Yep, right through the net.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Mitchell, down low. Allen. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
And for your Lakers, Jarrett Allen. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Allen.
When you look at the age of Jarrett Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Now here's Brown to the paint. Collins inside. Antetokounmpo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And he's good on the second.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Gafford with the block. Here's Kispert. The rebound by Maxey. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. With the drive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Collins. Back to Lillard. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 or 5 shots.
Out to the right wing. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
The first one falls. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For Austin, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Mitchell. And the dunk by Lillard.
No moment is too big for Dame. He specializes in hitting timely shots.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gafford grabs the miss. For Austin, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Collins passes to Lillard, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Fultz, he's checked in for Maxey. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 1. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the baseline jumper, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly. Those free throws, this is why you put the ball in his hands.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Brown with some nice D. Bolts against Lillard. Great D that time from Allen.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Pass to Kispert. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, the Lakers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And the shot goes down.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Six seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Lillard. Antetokounmpo up top. Nice D from Gafford.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Watford's checked in for Jared Allen.
Shoot 2.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Brown. Oh, no good! And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for
2. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And Caro no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
For Austin, Damian
Shoot
Lillard,
2.
taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.